Spirit Tribe? Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad, so happy that you're able to join me here today, taking a look at the month of December for Cancer. So wherever you happen to have Cancer in your birth chart, or if you're just wanting to check in on a Cancer, hello and welcome. So happy to have you here. What gifts are coming in for you this month of December? Let's find out together. Please keep in mind that there are so many of us, so not everything may resonate, and that's perfectly okay. You can just set it to the side for someone else or for later even. You know, it may make more sense as events continue to unfold. Anything and everything is possible when we believe, so if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. No harm, no foul, no big deal. If you are new here, please keep in mind that I have had strokes, so you know that can really affect my memory. I can struggle to find my words or even get them out. I do get tongue-tied. I also have tremors, which can make shuffling or gripping onto things a bit of a challenge for me, especially when it feels like I'm being zapped in my hands. Whenever that happens, I tend to drop whatever I'm holding, cards included. I also have glaucoma, so sometimes I do have to bring the cards a little closer to my face so I can see them properly. So just bear with me, you guys. You know, the messages get out the way that they are meant to eventually, right? Okay. Everything that you need to know about me, about this channel, you can find that in the description down below, especially if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, if you would like to purchase something from my wish list, like a card deck or a candle, something for my family, something for my fur babies, or if you would just like to make a donation, that can all be found in that description box down below. So make sure you check that out. Okay, now before we get into cards, I am going to get a number message from the spirit board. As you can see, there are a ring of numbers here, and that is what Spirit has picked for the month of December. So all right, Spirit, for Cancer, December 2025, a number message. What is it that Cancer needs to know here? Ooh, okay, you got a number 2 coming in. T for 2 is what I what I just heard. Okay, the number 2 is a symbol of duality, partnership, and harmony, as well as polarity. It can signify two people coming together in a relationship, or two people working apart as opposites. It is indicative, or why are words hard sometimes? It is indicative of strength through redoubled effort. The number 2 signifies a time in life when the individual is ready to embrace emotional intimacy, and it symbolizes a willingness and ability to become aware of the needs of others. Cooperation, diplomacy, service, support, and teamwork as a couple are all emphasized. The number 2 also symbolizes the principles of feminine-masculine dichotomy, known in the esoteric sense as yin and yang. Or is it dichotomy? It's one or the other, you guys. Its energy is shared, materialistic, grounded, and practical, but may also be overprotective, jealous, and codependent. Ew. All the things that we don't want, the yuckies, get that out of here. All right, you know, and it wouldn't be a Gigi, Spirit Readings Gigi video without blooper reels, right? I mean, I'm gonna make mistakes. All right, let's get some Sixth Sense Connection Oracle here for you, Cancer, for this month of December. Let's see what it is that your higher self wants you to know. Ooh, you got a number 42, naughty or nice, coming out. What do you got going on, Cancer? You also have a number 37 for winter. So if you're in the same hemisphere as me, we know that December is the month where fall transitions into winter towards, the end of the month, around what, the 20th or so, somewhere around in there. 20 to the 22nd is usually how it falls. You got a number 27 for unity. I find that fitting since you just had the number 2. And ooh, you got a number 35, summer, coming in. So maybe the seed you're planting this winter, by the time summer comes around, you'll have a bountiful harvest. All right, a number 42, naughty or nice. It's appropriate to let your naughty side loose once in a while. However, if we behave badly, we often jokingly say, the devil made me do it. Ego is a part of our survival mechanism and has two sides. One filled with love, joy, and compassion. The weaker side has fear-based emotions like shame, anger, guilt, and selfishness. When the weaker side surfaces frequently, it indicates a trauma beneath the emotion that needs to be explored and released. The affirmation: I am ready to work on my weaknesses. I lovingly accept heaven's help. Some good crystals to use while you meditate or manifest are azurite, malachite, angelite, hematite, and rhodochrosite. I am ready to work on my weaknesses. I lovingly accept heaven's help. All right, a number 37, winter coming in. Major storms are on the horizon. Don't get caught out in adverse weather conditions. Don't spend your time or hard-earned reserves chasing something new, or it will feel like you're walking in waist-deep snow. Be like the eagle soaring above, seeing and considering new ideas, but not making any new commitments. Winter could be here for a few weeks or several months yet. It's time to eat from your harvest and enjoy time with loved ones. Spring is the time for new adventures. And the affirmation: I am enjoying the fruits of my labor and doing the things I love. Some good crystals are clear quartz, jade, and labradorite. So maybe, wintertime is usually like a hibernation time, right? So maybe you need to hibernate and rest a little bit, and then, spring things start waking up, and then by summer you're like, hey, here we go. I'm reaping another harvest to enjoy when winter comes again. So I am enjoying the fruits of my labor and doing the things I love. And then we have a number 27, unity. When you see the world through the eyes of a child, you'll be in awe of what we have been given. Make a difference in the world today by paying it forward with random acts of kindness. And, even when we don't expect anything in return, when we do put good, and especially when we're not expecting anything in return, bam, it's like it comes back to us and it picks up steam, right? If relations are strained with loved ones because you expect more than they are prepared to give, pick up the phone and apologize, even if it's not your fault. Accept them for who they are and not who you think they should be. Affirmation: I am seeing the world through the eyes of a child and support others with love and kindness. Some good crystals to use while you meditate or manifest are clear quartz, rose quartz, moonstone, and selenite. I am seeing the world through the eyes of a child and support others with love and kindness. And it frees people up to, oh, I can actually be who I truly am with this person, and not feeling weighed down by your expectations. So, all right, we have a number 35, summer. Summer is here and life is good. It's time to explore new ideas or bring new life into projects and relationships, both personal and professional. Opportunities are plentiful. It's a wonderful time when life simply flows with love, grace, and ease. Your life is in full bloom and everything looks great. Cut back the weeds that try to get in your way. Watch out for summer storms and harness their energy to fertilize your growth. The affirmation: I am grateful for this wonderful time because everything flows with love, grace, and ease. Some good crystals to use while you meditate or manifest are citrine, rose quartz, lapis lazuli, and merlinite, if I can talk. I am grateful for this wonderful time because everything flows with love, grace, and ease. You are handling things so well, okay, even if it doesn't feel like it. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department for you this December, Cancer. This can include yourself, family, friends, significant other, literally anywhere that you have love. And you got a flyer there, so if you're like, hey Gigi, I really love my job, I really love the people I get to work with, the people I get to interact with, or I really love my hobbies, then guess what? That is all included here as well. All right, you have the box. You will receive a gift. Ooh, a precious gift coming in your way. We have the fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So I always say it's the first person that comes to mind, but also with this fair man, if they don't seem to fit the description, but they are a fair man, they are a just man, they handle things with integrity, then I also associate that with being a fair man. And you also have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So again, whoever comes to mind first, that is most likely who this is about. And they can be anywhere in your relationship. So they can even be yourself, if you identify as a fair man or a younger woman. So, whoever comes to mind, y'all. All right, let's see what's going on in career and finance for you this month of December, Cancer. I always like to know what's going on with my money, honey. I'm always like, hey, yo, give me $1 million. Like, how nice would it be if you woke up and, there's just $1 million sitting in your account? So I'd be like, I manifested that. I sure did. Show me the dadgum money right now. All right, you have the carrot, opportunity or windfall. You have planted the seeds for this bountiful harvest, this opportunity, this windfall. It could be part of a precious gift that maybe you're receiving from the universe. You have the ladder. You are climbing towards success. You can do it. You do have this ink pot, which says that there are problems to be resolved. As you can see, the ink pot has spilled over. There is ink everywhere. I always take this as a sign to slow down, you guys, so that you don't, cause a problem, right? Like, hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. You don't want that, right? So slow down. take your time, especially if you are, because we can see this quill here, especially if you are writing documents, you know, and legal kind of documents or signing them. Slow down, make sure you're reading the fine print, you guys, but this can be cleaned up, so problems are only temporary. All right, let's see what's going on in life for you this month of December, Cancer. You know, life do be lifing a little too hard sometimes. You know, your girl here is like, hey, yo, life, why don't you pump your brakes and use some Vaseline? And life's like, nah, bro, you can handle it. And I'm like, just because I can don't mean I want to, you know? I mean, I'd like to coast on easy street once in a while. Okay. Ooh, you got the apple. Temptation will test you. And you got to be careful because there is a snake in that tree ready to bite you. Like, this is my apple. I'm tempting you with it, but you go to touch my apple and I will bitey. All right, you have the scales. Keep your life in balance. So when the scales come out, I always feel Libra energy with it. So perhaps you have Libra in your birth chart somewhere. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra, someone with Libra in their birth chart somewhere. And it's totally okay if you don't know, you guys. You know, we don't always know our own birth charts, let alone that of everyone we know, but keep your life in balance. It brings harmony. You got the kite showing up for vacation. Perhaps you need a vacation or a staycation even. We have the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you, but you know, ask your guides and your angels to protect you from any and all harm. Give them the permission to intercede on your behalf. Okay, you're being warned of this ahead of time so that you can get your protection in place. You also have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, could be spiritual or emotional as well, will leave you wiser at the end. You know, they do say an elephant never forgets, you guys. So this journey could take your whole life. Okay, so it says it is a long journey, so embrace it, enjoy it, go with the flow. I know that's not always, you know, that's not my natural state either, because I'm a person that likes control. But, you know, I've learned the tighter I've held on to things or people, the further I pushed them away. So learning to go with the flow. It does not come natural or easy to me, but I am working on it. All right, let's get a message from the moon. The moon is all about changes in our lives. You know, the moon goes through her cycles, her phases from new to full. She is beautiful, wonderful, and amazing in whatever phase she happens to be in, and so are you. So let's get some messages from Mama Moon here for you, Cancer, for this month of December. Let's see what else you need to know here. You have nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, Moon. Maybe you're wondering, you know, maybe it has to deal with one of these, the fair man or the younger woman, or, you know, someone you're close to, but you are very close to achieving your goal, gibbous Moon. So you have to let go of whatever this is that is not, you know, nothing's going to come of it. It's not going to work out. In order, you know, you're very close to your goal. So I feel like if you let go of whatever this is, you're like, oh, now everything is falling into place. So let's see. Void of the course. Moon. Nothing will come of the situation. Attune to the moon. I trust in my highest good. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out. Meditate and contemplate. Ooh, okay. gibbous moon. Let's see, gibbous moon. You're very close to achieving your goal. Attune to the moon. I know that I'm on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. I mean, or maybe a project has been on hold and now it's getting some steam again. You need to get back into good health habits. Oh boy, don't we all, especially after holidays. Oh man, and in the winter months when you do want to eat anyway, so kind of like, oh, okay. All right, we're going to get a butterfly oracle message. I have not used this deck in a while, and I don't know what happened to the book to it, so we're just winging it here, you guys. Ooh, okay, let's see. We have volunteer coming in. Volunteer, you know, your time, your effort, you know, a soup kitchen, Toys for Tots, you know, maybe you pick a name off the tree and you buy them a gift, or, you know, anything like that, you know, getting involved with your community, volunteering your time and your energy. So I love that, you guys. And you can volunteer as a family, and that makes it even more special. All right, let's get a Chakra Love mini deck message here for you for this month of December, Cancer. Let's see what else you need to know here. All right, we have third eye chakra, lepidolite signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Look for those signs, and you can ask for specific signs to show up for specific things. All right, sacral chakra, fire agate, creation. The flames of destruction will ignite a rebirth, like the phoenix rising from its ashes. All right, let's get a crystal wisdom mini deck messages here for you for this month of December, Cancer. Let's see what else you need to know here. Okay, we have orpiment for success. I am successful in all that I do. Ooh, I love that. I am successful in all that I do. You have the fairy stone, good fortune. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. Yes, I love that. I am open to receive all the goodness the universe has to offer me at all times and in all ways. And I mean, you've had a lot of crystals, so maybe crystals are part of your gift, or a gift that you decide to give. All right, let's get your bonus. It's coming from the universe has your back. So, all right, Cancer, December, what is it that the universe wants you to know here? Let's see this. Oh, this one here, or... Okay, I guess you're getting two of them because they both said, hey, take me. All right, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Ooh, pour more love into everything. Realign. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. So don't forget to ask for help, you guys. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So when you know that you need help, ask for it, you guys. So, all right, Cancer, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Make sure you smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button down there. Hit it with the razzle dazzle. If you haven't already and you find you keep coming back here, please subscribe to the channel, you guys. That truly means so very much to me. I love growth. I love expansion. I love being able to interact with all of you. It really does bring a lot of joy into my life. You know, you are part of the teamwork that makes this dream work, and I wouldn't be able to do it without all of you. So I'm very grateful and thankful. Cancer, from the bottom of my heart, I love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I want to say thank you. Blessed be. Namaste and goodbye.